Hello, this is my resident form for my project topic hostel management system. I'm just showing you the basic design and the table by the side. These are my hostel options that show the other forms. This is my source code. Here we have the update DB function I will explain later. These are the action listeners for the hostel option menu items for each of them. It, when the action is clicked on, we will call a function that I'm showing below, the resonance function and all the other functions that will help us open up the frame. Then this is update TDP function. Here I'm just showing how I'm getting stuff from my database, and this is my clear all fields where I will clear the fields in my form. For my add button, this is where I pass the values from the text field to this function where I will check occupancy. If there is space in the room, then my residents can be added to a room with a particular room ID. And if there is not, an error message will be shown. So yes, and I will also update occupancy after the resident is added to the room. Then next we have my update function. Here I'm also just parsing values from the fields, and here I'll check occupancy. If I update the room ID, for example, my occupancy will be decreased, but if I do not update, it stays the same. And here I can also change the other information regarding the resident and set them using setter, normal setter, getter method. I mean, then this is my clear button where I just call the clear all fields function that will set everything blank. Then this is my backup function where I will back up all the data from my tables to an SCV file, and I created headers so they'll be separated by rows in the file. Then this is my restore function where I will restore any deleted ID or all the deleted IDs from the file individually or altogether, like I said, using buffered reader and other variables. This is my delete function. I can delete either one or all my members. Then this is my table event where when it's clicked on, we can select each of them. So let's run this file. Yes, as you can see here, I already have some stuff in my database, but I will add a new resident. After adding, while I'm adding this new resident, I, no, I will leave checkout data as blank to show that checkout data as well can also be null, and I will add the resident. Now, as you can see, checkout data is null. That means the resident is still living in the hostel. Now I'm adding a checkout date to show that I can update it after they move out. So after update, now the resident has a checkout date. I'll just enter any random values to my form to show that it can be reset at appropriate times. Cleared. Then backup will back up everything from my table to a file. Now I can delete by, let's say I select the third resident and I'll press delete button and he is no longer in my database. But if I want to restore just him, I add his ID and he's restored to my database. Or I have the option of deleting all residents. Once I delete all residents, they are all deleted from my table and I can restore all of them back at the same time. Yes, then I will just show my hostel options where I can switch to all the different forms that are available in my database, like for example the booking form and the others. So yes, thank you so much for watching this video. See you next time.